Anthony here from Collardioscope. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning back in. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for coming back again. I know there's Sephora haul here. It seems to be going around, but like I said, I was gone for a little while, so I'm just catching you up on all the other stuff. Just because I was gone didn't mean the shopping stopped, which is kind of how it always goes, isn't it? Okay, first things first, let's get down to it. I have the Stila A Whole Lot of Love gift set. It looks like this. It is a gold packaging. Look at all the reflection. It's kind of crazy. Okay. This one has 4 shades of Silky Smooth Blush, Deluxe Huge Extreme Lash Mascara, and 20 eyeshadows inside of here. Apparently. Don't know how that's possible. Let's find out. Open this sucker up. Well, it's very nice. Looks like an envelope with a wax seal on it. Very old schooly, old timey looking, and it opens like that. Full size mirror, which is pretty amazeballs. So full size mirror in there. This is what it looks like on the inside. 20 eyeshadows, the mascara, and the 4 blushes. Wow, that is a good deal. That's actually really, really beautiful. Very glad we picked that up. It's called the Whole Lot of Love gift set. If you're interested, if I can. Wow, that's really, that's really amazing. It's pretty huge, mind you, but it's pretty amazing. Next thing I picked up here is something small. It's just the small palette. It's a Smashbox full exposure palette. It's just an 8 eyeshadow palette. Cute little thing, something you can keep in your wallet, I expect. And my wife would put that in her wallet. Really, really small, regular, shiny Smashbox. This is what it looks like. Mirror on the inside. These are the 8 eyeshadows that come with it. It's actually really, really beautiful. How can you go wrong with that? I mean, just something to keep you going. When you're on the road, if you travel a lot, this would be really, really good. Won't take up much space in your suitcase, for your carry-on or what have you. You can get the full-size exposure palette, which I believe we've shown also. If you want to look at it, I'll try and link the video down below. Next thing I have here is the Smashbox Art Love Color Masterclass. I believe this is the Masterclass Part 3. You can see the Masterclass Part 1 and 2 somewhere here over my shoulder. I'm not going to turn around because then I'll get stuck and I won't be able to turn around again. This is the Part 3 of it. I love these Masterclass ones. I mean, even I love looking at them. I think they're amazing. My wife loves them even more because she actually gets to use them to put makeup on. This one, it looks like this on the front. That is absolutely beautiful. This is a collaboration with breakthrough artist Yago Hautelook. So this is a limited edition for vibrant color. Has the little elastic strap to keep this thing closed. On the inside has a few cards to show you what's going on there. On the inside here has plastic, of course. Eyeshadows and blushes in detachable palettes. This is what it looks like on the inside. They're all covered by these plastic sheets. Let me see what they look like. Oh wow, very nice. Very solid. And like I said, they're all very, very vibrant, very pigmented. I mean, look at this palette itself. I mean, this thing is beautiful. It's an art piece. And the back has another section that shows you the types of things you can do with the palette if you have problems with imagination, as I probably would, but like I said, my wife not going to have that problem. So that is the Smashbox Masterclass palette for this year. I know this is still available at Sephora, so I will link that down below. I just can't believe how sturdy this is and how huge this is. I mean, it's really, really nice. Like I said, these Smashbox Master palettes, this is the full exposure palette I was telling you about just now. Palette 1, 2, and 3 right over here. This will add right on into the collection. I'm sure she'll be very, very happy. Next thing I have here is the Bobbi Brown Bellini Mini Lip and Eye Palette. This is the Bobbi Brown Bellini Mini Eye Lip and Palette. So that's what this is. Mini Lip and Eye Palette right here. Let me open that up and show you what it looks like on the inside. Bobbi Brown. Love this. This is going to be a fingerprint magnet. But coat of arms in the front says Bobbi Brown. Magnetic closure. It has a lip gloss on the inside there, plus these 3 eyeshadows and a golden pink metallic eyeshadow on the bottom and a blazing eyeshadow on the other side, the bottom one's right here. Wow, that's actually really nice. I had no idea, I wasn't really looking at it, but this little press closure thing is awesome. Like I said, it's got that lacquered black look, which is, like I said, a fingerprint magnet, but it's beautiful. It's Bobbi Brown. How can you possibly go wrong? You can't. That's what I'm saying. Next thing I got here is the Bobbi Brown Warm Eye Palette. I was going back and forth debating which one to get, and I honestly wasn't going to get both of them. I wanted to get both of them, but you know, sometimes real life gets in the way. This is what the palette looks like on the inside. Let me open it up so you can have a looky-see. The Bobbi Brown Warm Eye Palette right here. And it's got this tortoiseshell case. I mean, how beautiful is that? Very classy, very, very nice. And on the inside, has the eyeshadow set with a full-length mirror, eyeshadow set with the brush right here. This is what it looks like. Let's see if I can get that without reflecting everything inside and blinding us all. That's what it looks like on the inside. Very, very nice. I don't know what you say about it. You can't go wrong. It has matte colors, it has shimmers, it has semi-mattes and satins. I mean, in just such a small palette, you really can't go wrong. I wasn't going to touch the mirror and put my fingerprints all over it. It's going to. While I was there, I had to pick up one of these Clinique Moisture Surge Intense Skin Fortifying Hydrators. It's the very dry combination skin. This is just restocking something for my wife that we've already picked up previously. I believe it is $39-ish. It's just a moisture surge cream. I'm sure everyone's seen these, or a lot of you probably have these or are using these. This stuff is amazing. They have one for eyes also, and they also have a face mask. Clinique, not exactly the cheapest option, but very affordable compared to some of the other stuff that's out there. Should really pick this up. Speaking of things I need to pick up to restock, this is the Lights Camera Lashes Precision Longwear Liner in the color black. This is just to restock the one that she ran out of recently. You all know what the line looks like. I don't really need to show you what it actually looks like on the inside. Next thing I have here is the Tarte High Performance Naturals. It comes in this gold package here with these two cute barrettes on it. One of them has little rhinestones on it. The other one has little pearls on it. This one has 5 limited edition Amazonian clay blushes and 2 vintage inspired hairpins, which I've shown you already. It's got a little push button here on the front. And this is, well, it's really nice full-size mirror on there. These are the blush colors that come in there. This is absolutely beautiful. Amazonian clay blushes, never go wrong with these. Tarte's blushes are amazing, and like I said, for the price you pay for this one set, it's about the price you pay for 2 of these blushes, so totally worth it. Collector's case, you can take these out afterwards and use this as like a mini purse or something, and the little barrettes, not go wrong. Next thing I have here is the Tarte Holidays set. This is the new Amazonian clay blush set with the 5 new Amazonian clay brushes for this particular season. Let me open this up so you can see the difference between the last one and this one. This one comes in a much more sleek set. It is covered in black glitter, which I will be wearing all over myself very shortly. Open this up. Full-size mirror again. At least this one has the names on the actual palette as opposed to on that piece of plastic which disappears as soon as you put it down. These are the full size. Like I always say, this one was only $44. It's $110 retail value for all 5 of these. It's so much more worth it to pick up these Christmas sets because you save a lot of money and you get a lot of full-size product in here on top of, you know, getting to test out colors you probably wouldn't pick up on your own. Next thing I have here is the Tarte High Performance Naturals Amazonian Clay Eyeshadow Palette. Right inside of here there are 16 eyeshadows in this box, which seems a little crazy. Oh, it's a really big box for a really small eyeshadow. Okay, let's open this guy up and have a looky-see at what we got here. There is. So on the inside here is the palette, the High Performance Naturals palette right here. Let me open this up so you can have a looky-see. It's one of those that has the names on the piece of plastic, which I said will disappear. Unfortunately, there's no mirror in here, which is a little bit disappointing considering it's a really large palette. Beautiful, really large, plenty of eyeshadows, no way of seeing yourself to put the eyeshadow on. A little disappointing, but like I said, it's beautiful. You can't go wrong. You save a lot of money by getting them in these Christmas sets. Beautiful colors. If I could read this thing without blinding myself, I would tell you all about the colors. Next thing I have here is the Bon Voyage palette, Bon Voyage collector's set and travel bag in the purple box. Inside here is 20 full-size French-inspired Amazonian clay eyeshadows, a full-size Lip Surgeon's lip tint, Lip Surgeon's lip gloss, deluxe light camera lashes, deluxe size cheek stain in Muse, Maracuja oil, smooth operator, Amazonian clay, finishing powder, and limited edition travel bag, which is kind of cool. Not sure if my wife would actually use this travel bag. It looks a little large for her carry-on. I pack everything for her, so if you ever want to see something like that for a weekend getaway, definitely let me know. We can set you up with that. On the inside is the palette on the top, of course, and on the bottom, all the different items I told you about before. Let's have a look-see at this palette. So this is the palette. Of course, it has that plastic thing on it that tells you the colors, which is no use to anybody. These are the 20 colors of eyeshadows in there. I want to keep moving it around so you can't see it. Unfortunately, no mirror. Again, it's one of those things. I guess it's a lot cheaper to make it with no mirror, but not as useful because the bag is nice, but if you can't see your face, what's the point? Otherwise, very nice. I like the colors very much. Not too much fallout as far as what's going on in the packaging already. The full-size lip surgeons, lip tint, and lip gloss is really, really nice. It's always good to have a little travel size of the other things. Nothing to complain about. Like I said, the bag is a little large for my wife's actual everyday use. But so actually, it's a really good value. It's a very good deal. Not so keen on this travel bag, as I keep mentioning. It's a little bit bulky for what she would actually use. But very good to get them in this set. Very useful. It's just another piece that you can get. Always get the Christmas sets, like I said. You get all this extra stuff for the price you probably would have paid for the eyeshadows any other time. Finally, we have the Tarte High Performance Naturals Light of the Party set. Inside of here are 24 Amazonian clay eyeshadows, a deluxe lights camera lashes mascara, a double-ended eyeshadow brush, and a takeaway palette with 6 Amazonian clay eyeshadows, a clay bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter separate from here. So let's open this up and see exactly how this works. That sounds very confusing indeed. The bag is actually really nice. It's a beautiful bag. It looks like it's embroidered with these little circly hoopy things on there. Very, very pretty. Let's have a look-see on the inside and see what this is all about going on here. Very nice. Let's open it together. Oh, okay, that's very nice. This is the eyeshadow palette, which has the names on there, so that ridiculous plastic thing that disappears. These are the eyeshadows, so that's 24 eyeshadows right here. On top is the lights, camera, lashes, and the double-sided brush. Also, this is the removable Tarte palette. Let's remove the palette and see exactly what's in here. Oh, it's glued in. Okay, let's just remove it carefully so we don't tear all this stuff off. But here's the removable palette that comes on top. Removable palette that was actually hiding this full-size mirror that comes inside of here. So let's put this over here for one moment. Full-size mirror. And then in here are 6 more Amazonian clay eyeshadows, a blush, a bronzer, and a highlighter right there. Once again, no mirror in the actual packaging, but like I said, it probably costs a lot more. That's actually really cool that you have a large palette and a small palette that you can remove and take with you on the fly. So, very impressed with that. Tarte, you've done well this year. I'm very impressed. Also, I like the fact that you put the names with the things, because otherwise, you know, who knows? You lose that piece of plastic the moment you open these every time. So, very, very impressed. I believe is everything I have for today's haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you do, in fact, like these types of videos. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Don't forget you can also find me on Facebook at collardioscope Anthony Collard. Also on Twitter and Instagram at collardioscope. Thank you so much. If you are already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for sticking with me and being here. I cannot thank you enough. If you have not yet subscribed, just click on the button. It is free of charge. Easy as that. You'll be right here for my next videos. Thank you so very much. I love you guys more than I could possibly say. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll be seeing you real soon. Take care now.